Hi, I'm Jay Bradley from the American College of Wealth. I'm here with my usual panel of experts. We've got Ray Dalglish, we've got Nancy Tufel, Riley Hurley and Fred Brathwaite. Ray, why don't you give people a quick background on yourself? I know you went down and started in the stock market back in the late 70s.
Yeah, thanks, Jay. I joined the Sydney Stock Exchange in 1979 working on the trading floor as an operator, and not long after that I became a registered options market maker. In the early 80s I had the opportunity to introduce the first interbank broker on the foreign exchange market, and by the mid-80s I saw a pressing need for my clients to learn about the markets and how to make money. So I became the first person in Australia to start educating the public on how to trade, particularly in shares and options, to make money. And I've been doing that for 27 years.
Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, Nancy, you went down to the stock market in the 1980s to make a name for yourself. Can you give us a bit of a background?
Sure, Jay, thank you. I started my Wall Street career in 1982. At Smith Barney, I was the number 2 broker out of 12,000 at one point. I managed high net worth individuals and some celebrities as well, their portfolios. And I went on after that to be the director of operations for the securities division of MetLife. So all encompassing, I had 25 years of Wall Street experience.
Wow. Okay. Riley, you're one of the youngest panelists. You, your background as well. You're like the foot soldier that's been doing it day in, day out for the last 5 years or so. Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit over 5 years now. Just really just day in, day out, like you said. Whether it be real estate investments, investment in the stock market, dealing really with a lot of people that are just first starting, especially my generation as well, because it's not very popular for people in the Y generation to go through and start investing. Maybe
Sure.
It's something you try to do when you're older, but how to set yourself up now, take advantage of the experts in this field and also the new technologies that have come out. So really just helping people get started and make money and also maintain it. So
Fantastic,
yeah.
fantastic. And Fred, you've your background, you've been, I suppose, since the 90s you've been in investments.
Yes, primarily in the real estate market, helping investors find their dream vacation homes in the United States, also internationally.
Yep.
In addition to that, helping find opportunities in distressed properties
Okay.
worldwide.
And when did you start in that?
Back in 1994.
Fantastic. Okay. So there you have it. That's our panel of experts. So another question we get frequently asked here is, what's a good investment? Great question. My answer on that, and I'm going to throw this out to the panel now, but my answer is a good investment is something that makes you money. But look, what would you say is a good investment, right?
Jay, basically is finding an investment where you can get it at fair or below fair value, a quality asset which you know is going to grow over time and make you money. And the key to that also is knowing when to let that asset go, cash it out and move on to your next investment.
Okay, so yeah, so getting it below market value ideally for whatever industry it is that you're in, 100%, I totally agree. Nancy, what would you say?
Yeah, I agree completely. And also, the only way to know really when to get out of an investment is to understand your investment. You can't possibly know anything about getting in or out if you don't understand what you're investing in.
Yeah, so the education on the investment, knowing the entry and the exit points, and that goes for anything, property, stocks, any type of investment. Riley, what would you say? It's a good investment.
Really, if you're looking for a good investment, obviously make money and knowing the best times to get in, get out, but also the best one for you to start off with. So really having a plan and a set of what your budget is, what you're trying to get out of that stock, the types of returns that you're looking to get, but also something that's going to be affordable for you to start off with. So those are all things that you need to consider, and really, yeah, the whole goal is to make money. That's why we go into the market. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fred?
I believe it's all about perception. For example, a person buys a home, they normally look at it as their home and they want to stay there. Investors look at property as inventory, knowing when to get in, knowing when to get out. It's basically what Ray was saying. And Nancy, you have to know and understand the investment that you're making.
Absolutely. So take the emotion away from it, look at the numbers.
Always.
100%. So a good investment really is something that makes you money, you can get it below market value, and you've done your homework, which is the most important thing. And look, we cover this a lot more. We've got 20 or 30 of these frequently asked questions, and we do get into everything a lot deeper. So please click on the link below, and we'll see you on the other side. Thank you.